Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Asian Beauty. So today's video is gonna be a kind of skincare video. I've just finished work. This is my face after a long 7.5, 8-hour shift. So yeah, so in today's video we're gonna get into some things. We're gonna be talking about Angelika Oles, Smokey Glow, and that whole situation, drama channels. Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in. And yeah, let's get into the video, everyone. So yeah, we're gonna get into that as well. So the first product I use is the Super Jelly Cleansing Oil, which is with prebiotic and avocado from Beauty Bay for rebalancing and refreshing the skin for all skin types. I like to do kind of 3 pumps. So yeah. So I'm gonna give a quick backstory, not a big backstory. And I like to do 3 pumps with this. So I give a quick backstory of the situation. So Smokey Glow, Hannah, if you don't know Hannah, I like her. I'm gonna say this right now, I'm gonna be biased because I like Hannah's content. But anyway, so, and I frequent Angelika's content, but you know, we'll get to that anyway. So Hannah and Angelika they kind of collabed on Hannah's channel for Glowmas. So Glowmas is something that it's kind of like Vlogmas. So you vlog every day for the whole of December because it's, you know, it's the Christmas time and, you know, stuff like that. So Hannah and I'm gonna leave it on my skin for a while and talk. So Hannah and Angelika had a collab on both of their channels, talking about the best and worst dramas in the commentary kind of beauty community and stuff like that. So I think if I remember right, I watched both videos. I think Hannah did the Shane Dawson side of things and Angelika did Jeffree Star or something like that. Anyway, so Hannah was getting loads of comments kind of saying in her comments saying, why are you working with Angelika? She's problematic, she's done some things to the BIPOC, so that stands for, if I'm correct, Black Indigenous People of Color. She done something to BIPOC and was showing transphobia and stuff like that. Let's be honest, allegedly, there is no case of transphobia. Let's get that all out there. This is a kind of backstory before I give you my own commentary and my own opinion. So Hannah put out a pinned comment kind of defending Angelika, which for me was kind of like defending Angelika, and that was fine. So what was happening is people were still not liking Hannah's kind of pinned comment. So Hannah was like, hold on. Basically when I watched Hannah's video, her adjusting it, I was like, there's got to be more to the situation. And she delved deeper and she talked to different various channels and people and accounts about what happened in the situation. Now, she also put another statement saying, hold on, that's that I can no longer support Angelika due to her kind of her actions and stuff like that, and how yeah, stuff like that. So obviously Angelika, when she woke up, she was pissed. I'd be pissed as well for that kind of, but let me know you're gonna do this. But what we now know is that Angelika was omitting information. She was kind of downplaying what BIPOC was saying and making it seem like what our voices and other BIPOC's voices and LGBTQIA voices were not as important as her, let's just be honest, her white voice. You know, and Hannah said, she specifically said that she believed her friend, but she felt like she was a big hypocrite because she usually calls people for this behavior anyway, right? So I let that wipe down here. I'm gonna leave that also to soak. I'm gonna get my hold on. I'm gonna get my face halo from Chloe Morello. She sent to me, lovely, gifted. So yeah, so Hannah obviously put a statement saying she can't support Angelika. Angelika was angry in the morning, but basically due to the time difference. Angelika put her video saying, well, Hannah's a sheep and all this other stuff, and that's how Hannah responded saying, you're misrepresenting what I'm saying and stuff like that. So that's the lowdown of what happened. If you can watch the videos on their channel, Angelika Oles and Smokey Glow on their channel. So this is where whereas me as a black person, an N-word Igor was dragged into the situation. So Diana Plantana, she is, I think she's Latinx, and she in her Angelika's, oh shit, oh girl, oh my god girl, oh my god, it fell. Oh, my videos. So Angelika put up people that she had blocked on her channel, and Diana was on there. And please ignore Miss Thing. She is on her way out. She needs to get going. She's not paying rent. She's not paying no bills, so she can go. Yep. So anyway, so Diana was like, hold on, I have never been called white or white passing for. Because if you've watched Diana's video, she knows she's dark. She's a dark skinned Latina, and she's beautiful and gorgeous. And yeah, so Angelika saw a tweet, quote tweeted the tweet, and said, "This you? Ha ha ha! Gotcha!" With Diana saying the N-word. Now let's go things straight. Didn't Dixie do the same thing maybe a couple weeks ago when Trisha Paytas was doing all that madness? And you had what came in your mouth? I'm gonna paraphrase because you like to do that. I'm gonna paraphrase. You said that wasn't a Dixie thought it was a kind of gotcha moment, and you don't like that. That you don't like when it happens. So why did you think that was the right response? Why did you think that bringing up someone's past, which was a tweet from 7 years ago? I'm not disputing what Diana said was wrong, and non-black people should not be saying the N-word. But 7 years ago, and you use black trauma as a gotcha moment, and I want an apology. Because like I said, you said you were close to tears saying that, oh, I never want to invalidate black people or black women, da 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 da. But then you do the exact same thing to a dark-skinned Latinx person. So, baby, it's not like I said, you negated your own video because you're gonna have to make another public apology because number one, the dark-skinned Latinx person feels like you've invalidated her race and her color, and also you've used black trauma as a way to have your kind of your gotcha moment. Baby, apologize. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. All black race were coming for her, asking her, "Girl, what would be happening? Like, what?" So she kind of let that go on. She quoted more of Diana's tweets, knowing the fact that she would get a horde of hate sent her way, which, you know, anyway. So Hannah puts out her video. No. So Max, no. Hannah hadn't put her. I don't believe Hannah put her video out yet, or she didn't. Because when she put it out, it was like 1 a.m. UK time, and I watched it. It was an hour long, girl. It was long. But she had a lot to say. And my sis said a lot. So, so you'll do all this stuff during the day, and it's kind of like I said, so Hannah said in her video saying you were calling her a sheep, that you called a sheep and all of that. For why? And then you said there's a pattern. But I've not seen. I'm honest, I'm biased. I like Hannah, but I have not seen Hannah do this to anyone. Show me receipts. Show me receipts when she's just throwing people under the bus for clout, for any type of social climbing. Show me. She's always been authentic and to her channel and to her audience. So I'm going to go in next with the Acid Trip Exfoliating Toner, AHA and PHA for decongesting and smoothing skin. So yeah, I think all this stuff is under £10, I believe, and it's all vegan and cruelty free. Yeah, all vegan and cruelty free. So yeah, so you know how Angelika's liking shady tweets. Hannah's seeing it and she's going, okay, well, okay, I see how it is. So, and she goes, fuck this shit, gloves off. I'll tell you right now, gloves off. So when you saw the video, gloves were off, because she was going insane like, girl, you didn't tell the full information. And that's, we knew that, we kind of knew this, because there's no way anybody in their right mind would just go, oh, would just say, oh, you know, yeah, there's no proof of transphobia, but there's no proof of you being racist, there's no proof of you showing microaggressions, but I'm just going to go along with it. Why would people want to paint that narrative? Why would Hannah or anyone want to paint that narrative of, oh, I'm going to get I'm confused as to why anyone in their right mind, being an adult, because me and Hannah are roughly the same age, being an adult would ever try to push this narrative that someone is something that they're not. Make that make sense? Because no one in that said, no, I wouldn't do that. And Hannah hasn't done that. So I'm confused as to where you thought, oh, you just said you're going to go along with it. Where did I say that, bro? Anyway, never happened. So, Hannah responds, it's an hour video. She comes for Angelika. She lets Angelika know, girl, you fake. And you told us you withheld information. I trusted you because the summary is, I trusted you because you were my friend, and I was stupid for doing that. Not stupid, but I was silly for doing that, because if it was anyone else, I would have dragged you regardless. Like Miss Kenya says. I said I would have dragged you anyway. I said she would have been held accountable. But because I was your friend and we were friends, I didn't. Which was, message Hannah said herself, made me a big hypocrite. To sum up this section of the video, Miss Thing, Angelika is losing subscribers. She's losing followers she's using subscribers on YouTube, and she's using followers on Twitter. And my belief is, it took you 4 months. Was it? August is my 8th month. It took you 4 months to address this. 4 months. And you were happy for your friend to take the heat and take the flag for you. Oh, just bigger YouTubers are telling me to ignore it. But just because, and look where they're at. Look where they're at. I'd be a big ass hypocrite if I didn't call this out and make a video on it, because that's what I use my platform to call out injustice when it comes to black people and in the beauty community and all other kind of community communities and stuff like drama communities and stuff like that. And like I said, I do not like the fact that you brought black people into this when we were minding our business. This was 2 white girls having an issue, if we're being honest, and somehow black people are being brought in this again. The same thing with Dixie and Trisha. Nah, ban it. It's over. We're done with. We ain't fucking with you no more. Because you've let us know that you use our trauma as a kind of gotcha moment. Not cute. Now, drama channels. So, drama channels. And the whole stupid ass party. Let's speak on them. Okay, so my opinion. You have this whole idea that, oh, where did we spend a whole year attacking Hannah? We never said you spent no one ever said you spent a whole year attacking Hannah. What we said is you have not dropped this party situation for a whole year, right? Let's not be obtuse, right? Let that sink in. My skin's kind of burning, but it's good. I said, let's not be obtuse. Let's not be obtuse. No one said you were attacking Hannah for a whole year. What the issue was that you didn't drop it. It's been December, it's been a year, and you didn't drop it. And I had a conversation with Dustin. I said to Dustin, he put out the DMs of him talking to Hannah in July of this year, July 2020, on I think July 2020, this year. You can go to his account, show him his account. And I said to him, doesn't that make you look kind of snaky? Because Nick said he didn't have an issue. I said the reason why Hannah didn't go to your party was because Rich was there, and Rich is racist. Point blank, period, right? So, you even said to Hannah, like I said, Hannah said you said to her that she made points in her video, and you told her it's not no issue. It's not that deep, and have a happy Thanksgiving, right? But then to find out, I'm confused. Hannah's also confused because you made it seem like, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm getting heated because I don't like this kind of snakery. Because you made it seem as if you made Hannah seem or made her feel as if she was in the wrong, and then you had kind of like, okay, it's cool, don't worry. And she's like, okay, thank God, thank fuck for that. But then to find out that you're still chatting shit, oh shit, you're still chatting shit behind the scenes. I'm going with now with the Skin Hit Soothing Serum, niacinamide, girl, I ain't saying it, and copper for tackling excess oil and clogged pores. I think these all roughly range around £6.50 to £10. It's not that expensive, girl. You can afford it on eBay. It's not afford it. So yeah, so like I said, you made it so it's snaky. You made Hannah feel as if she didn't make no mistake. And like I said to Dustin, is it not? I said, no, let's not go there yet. So you made Hannah feel as if she didn't do anything wrong in the situation because she said it wasn't a big deal, and you wished her a happy Thanksgiving. Don't have Thanksgiving in the UK. Don't know what the hell that girl is, but she ain't over here. But so. Like I said, but then like I said, so then to then find out that you're chatting shit about her, making it seem like she has a pattern of just humiliating people and ruining people behind the scenes, and we're like, but where? So I said to Dustin, you put out these DMs, but the DMs prove that you're just a snake and you're being snaky, because you were amicable and cordial with her in the DMs, but then you're chatting about her behind her back. You're chatting about her behind her back. Making this lesson, calling her rude. And like I said, I agree it was rude. She could have given some courtesy and some grace and said, you know what, babe, no, I'm not coming to Nick Snyder. Cool, I'm not coming. But to then be like, oh, well, she's rude and she likes to humiliate people, it's a pattern. Where's the pattern? Show us the pattern. What that DM showed us is that you're a snake and you're fake. I'm heated because I don't like this whole kind of, I don't like that. Like, you were being fake, and I said to him, do you not understand how you're being snaky in this situation? Because, like I said, you were being amicable and cool with her, but then behind the scenes you're like, oh well, she's rude, she has a pattern, and like I said, and you're putting tweets out, and Angelika's retweeting them tweets, and you're retweeting vice versa. Not yet, hold on, fuckery, but I said, and we had like a back and forth. I said, do you not see how snaky that looks? I said that you were fine with her in July. No, sorry, didn't have an issue with in December. Fine with her in July. Pushed this narrative that she's rude and has a pattern. But well, like I said, but we're talking to her in the DMs in July. Cool, like amicably. Do you know how that makes you kind of snaky, that kind of situation? Like, come on now. Like, you must have known that putting that out there was going to cause you more harm than good. Right? Like, come on. Anyway, the party wasn't that deep. It's not that deep. Like I said, there's been loads of situations where people have done things that I don't like, and I say, hey, you know what? That wasn't cool of you to do at the time. That wasn't cool of you at the time to do. But like I said, we're moving on. Like I said, let's just move on, and like I said, we now know each other, we know each other better. But like, what I don't do is I don't use it to lord over someone's head. I don't go, well, you did this to me 2 years ago, so that's why I have an issue with you. But like, we squashed it. If we have no qualms, you can't then be like, oh, well, I have an issue with you. When you didn't bring it to me, then we had the issue, you know? So, that's about packery. To summarize, I'm going to quickly finish up my skincare. To summarize this video, Angelika put out a tweet saying, well, I don't agree with all of what Hannah said in her video, but let's agree to kind of squash it basically. No. No, that's not how that works. Like I said, Hannah is openly and publicly denounced you and denounced your actions. Right? So I don't understand how you can say, well, I don't agree with what she said. She said she don't fuck with you because you were omitting and holding information. Your tweet this is not all cut and dry as you make it seem. You still have to apologise to us black people for bringing us in a situation that we had nothing to do with, just to kind of gotcha moment. So you still have to apologise. And yeah, like I said, it's not all cut and dry. Like I said, please subscribe. I'm gonna finish my skincare. It's just one last thing, which is the Rich Moisture the first class rich moisturizer and oatmeal and oat lipid and for hydrating replenishing skin for normal and dry skin types. But anyway, that's the video. I apologize, it got a bit heated, but it's kind of annoying when I'm gonna be objective. I said, if Hannah fucks up or Manny or fucks up, if Nicole Castillo fucks up, I'm gonna say, hey, you fucked up and this is where you fucked up. But when it's when you push a narrative about someone which is totally not true, that what pisses me off. But anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.